Hi everybody, this is Nick with Broadstar. Today I'm going to be showing you how to set your router up for a PPPOE system, or triple PoE. Basically what that is, it's an internet system that requires a login and password to use the internet. Basically what's going to happen is you're going to put this on your router, or whatever comes out of the wall, which should be your router, unless you only have one computer. and then once you have it to the router, you're good. Any other device that's connected to that router does not need this password, only the router does. This video is for Asus routers. So to get started, you need to find your router information, like where your router is. You can do this wired or wirelessly. Excuse me. And basically what you need to do is you need to go search or start, and you're going to type in CMD, and that will pull up a command prompt. Looks a little technical, but bear with me. Alright, from here you're going to type in ipconfig, ipconfig, and press enter. Okay, with this, since I'm using an Ethernet, which is a landline, that I do the local area connection. If you have a wireless, it'll say wireless Ethernet adapter or something similar. You just have to find it in this. But right here it says default gateway. My router is the gateway, which your router will also be your gateway. It's going to be 192.168.0.1. So that's where I'm going to go to. Start, or I'm using Chrome for this. Now I'm going to open up a new tab and type in my gateway. So 192.168. Let's type right, 68.0.1. And that will pull up my router. I have a TP-Link router. If you have an Asus, it will still ask you for login information. I'm going to attach this to the video. This will have a default login information for all Asus routers. So if you haven't chose a different password, usually it's admin, as you can tell. Some of them differ a little bit, but that should be what it is. If you changed it and you can't remember it, you'll have to hard reset the router. Basically on the back of the router there'll be a button that you hold down for 10 seconds. It'll say reset, and you wait for all the lights to flash, and it'll reboot itself. Once it's back up, you'll have to reset the wireless, which when you connect to your router, it'll show you how to do that. But you'll be able to get into your router that way. So once you are in your TP-Link router, it'll pull up something that looks like this. Why did I say TP-Link? I mean Asus. You have Asus at the top, and then you'll have this. What you need to do is you need to go to this WAN. That stands for Wide Area Network. And when you go to the WAN, not that one, you'll get to this page. Basically what you need to do is right here where it says WAN connection type, you need to change that to the triple PoE. And then say just leave whatever default for the most part. Username for Broadstar users is going to be your account number at broadstar.com. That'll be your username, and I'll put that in the notes as well. Password is going to be Broadstar123, all lowercase, which I will also put in the notes. So once you have that in there, down here, this is very important. It says enable VPN+DHCP connection. Hit no. If you leave on yes, it will not work. And then you're going to hit apply. And then that will add the PPPOE login, and you should be online. If you're having some trouble after that, you can go back to the WAN page, this page, and there it says connect to DNS Server Automatically. Hit no. It'll ask you to manually type in a DNS server. You will type in 8.8.8.8, and then just reapply that at the bottom. And I will also add that to the notes. And that is it. And you'll be on the PPPOE system. Alright, thank you.